Good evening, guys. This is my personal introduction for the course First and Second Language Acquisition and Learning Unit 1, Tax 1. My personal introduction. My name is Eduardo Lopez. I'm married and have three kids. In this moment, I am in my first semester of bachelor's degree in English as a foreign language. I have been teaching English for the past 15 years, but about 3 years ago, I took the decision to make it a bit more formal and to become a qualified teacher to help my students achieve what, as a kid, used to be a dream for me, and it was to speak English. My reflection about the learning process is that I think that thinking about this takes me back to my primary years of school. I remember being a self-motivated, calm but excited student who loved using his imagination to help his classmates understand and see the topics and the difficulties from a different perspective. I believe that all of us have the ability to learn things easier when they are taught to us in a fun and interactive manner. This theory of learning was actually pioneered by Jean Piaget, who thought that knowledge is generated by experience and interaction. And that's exactly the way I have been teaching my language. I have been teaching the language to my students. I try to make them see that by talking about our everyday life and situations, we can learn more and at a faster pace than just by studying a text for several hours. Not saying that studying isn't necessary or important. I think some of my weaknesses are the age, the time, due to the fact that I have to work and study at the same time, plus the other responsibilities as a parent. My strengths are to have a little bit of knowledge in the language. The opportunities that I think we have here is to acquire skills and knowledge as a teacher, complementing it with my knowledge of the language to be able to teach the language better to my students. And the threats is the loss of interest and motivation due to the heavy load. Thank you very much. Have a good night.